Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very exciting video because today we're filming part 2 of our little moving series. If you want to see last week's video, I filmed basically just cleaning out my entire closet. I ran you through pretty much every piece of clothing that I own. So before watching this, go check that out. And for this week's video, we're gonna clean out the rest of my house. By the rest of my house, I mean like my art, my books, just like my miscellaneous items around the house. And maybe I'll do a couple of book reviews. It's gonna be fun. Let's get started. First things first, I wanna deal with all of the art. This is basically a painting of my boyfriend and our future dog together. I didn't intentionally make it look like him, but it kind of does. So I painted this for our new flat. We have a really high ceiling and a big wall that we can put this on, so hopefully it'll fill the space. Let me go put this away. This is another piece of art that I bought for our new flat. It's kind of just like this cute photograph of this couple kissing. The actual painting is called Le Baiser, which is the name of my favorite perfume. So I felt like when I saw it in the charity shop, I was like, this is meant to be, I need this. I also love black and white photography, so it's really cute. This is another piece, classic David Hockney. Me and Eddie went and saw the real life painting of this on one of our dates, so I thought it was really cute and we got the poster of it. Now I'm gonna take down this little wall I have going on here. Got this bad boy from Amazon. Now we're gonna take her down. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of nail holes in the wall, which is kind of semi-concerning, but there were already nails in the wall when we moved here. So I feel like the landlord won't say anything, but I guess we'll see. This is a newspaper I bought from World War II. It's a real-life telegraph. I did spill juice all over it, or coffee or something, but I like to think that that's just part of the charm. This is a license plate I found on the ground in Massachusetts. I used to collect them. I used to have a couple, but I've kind of thrown them all out now except for this one. And it's just like a little memento of where I'm from. This one's really cute. It has little Polaroids of me and Eddie, but I think I might put a different picture in here. This is an icon that Eddie's mom got for me when we went to Corfu, which we're going back to this year, so I probably will get another one. And I got this bowl when I was in Nice with Eddie. Okay, we also have this massive Picasso, which I need to take down. We don't know what that is really, it just came with the frame. We're probably gonna switch that out. And another little icon. Okay, walls are officially pretty much empty. So next I want to go through my books, and I've just started already putting them in a suitcase because I think it'll be better to transport them in that than in a box because they're so heavy. I wanted to go through a couple of them and tell you my thoughts because I've really been getting into reading lately and I love watching like little reviews on TikTok and stuff. So if you don't want to watch, skip through, but I want to talk about some of my favorite books. Okay, first category of books are books that I already read in school that I've recently repurchased just because I wanted to like have them in my own library collection that I'll have one day. So first we have The Odyssey. This is like a massive edition, but love this book, and I think I might try and read this again one day. So then the rest of the clips I filmed in slow motion, of course. So we've got 1984, we've got Lord of the Flies, and then moving to Shakespeare, I've read Midsummer Night's Dream, and then also obviously classic Romeo and Juliet, and lastly my favorite, the French version of The Little Prince. Moving on to books that I have read. Tender is the Flesh was my most recent read. It was good. It's basically about this cannibal and like what would happen if the world broke out into disease and everyone had to eat human, basically. It was kind of gross, but I didn't hate it. This book was pretty good. It's kind of one of those books that people say to read before you read The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Basically same plot, but I think this one's just like an easier read. Then we have Girl on the Train. This was like the book that got me into reading. A lot of people give this book hate, but I loved it. Like honestly, it's so fast paced. There's drama, there's murder, all my favorite things. I recommend it. This is the best book of all time. Basically about these two friends that figure out how to give themselves superpowers and then they end up becoming like enemies basically. Super fast, quick read. It's perfect if you just want to get into reading. Then we have some of my modern classics because I love a modern classic. I know I said Girl on the Train was the book that got me into reading. It was actually Lolita and then came Girl on the Train. It wasn't the easiest book to understand, especially for it being my like first book that recently got me into it, but it was so good, so beautifully written. It's basically about a pedophile while. Then I read Bad Behavior. I wouldn't really recommend it. This book's very graphic. I didn't really enjoy it that much because that's not really my thing. This is my favorite book of all time, Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. It is so quick and easy to read. It is just a beautifully written book. It's about two men that want to be together, but it's 1950s Paris, so you know, they can't really be together, and it's just has so many beautiful quotes in it. This is my book that I wrote myself. You should go purchase it. It's available on Amazon on the Kindle store. It's called Copperhead. It's about a murder mystery, a group of friends in London. Main character is American. It even has pictures. If you get bored, go buy it. It's really bad, but please, somebody buy it. Then we have A Streetcar Named Desire. This is a play, but I loved it. So good. Those are all the ones that I want to go through, or else this would be like a very long video. But let me finish putting the books away, and then we're gonna move on to like miscellaneous items and stuff like that. So it pretty much filled up a full suitcase, but then I got all of my art books, which I'm not gonna go through with you because it would take me forever. They're gonna be so heavy they cannot go in a box. I guess I'll try and fit them into this little suitcase. It's officially time to go through the miscellaneous drawers. I feel like everybody has these drawers in their house where everything is just like so random and unorganized. It always starts out good when you move in, and then like 6 months in, it's just like horrendous looking. Oh my god, I almost just spilled my mango juice everywhere for the second time today. I'm gonna just put everything in a big bag for now and then put that in a box just so it's not like completely everywhere. I never know what to do with this kind of stuff because it is just miscellaneous stuff that doesn't actually have a place. First, I see all of the cards that me and Eddie have given to each other. I save every single one. Oh, we have an extra phone charger. I have two. This is my British phone that's always dead and I never use it. I use it for like the doctor and things, even though I've never actually used the doctor. A little Christian Dior lipstick that is definitely not my color. Why does it look like nothing? This is my favorite pillow spray ever. I've ran out of it, but I kept the bottle. Caledonian Sleeper. It's my favorite scent in the world, besides eucalyptus. Old Apple pencil that I've only kept because I kept telling myself I was gonna sell it. Never did. Throwing it out. This is a good pen. Keep. Heartbreak is one thing. Clutch. Bunny. Keep. Ooh, and my skinny knitting needles. Scissors. Microphone. Medicine. What is this? Oh, melatonin. What is this? Ivermectin. Eddie?
Yeah?
Cute camera, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't charge anymore. Or does it? This is a stuffed animal Eddie won me, I believe. Oh, cute. Comes with its own little blankie. This is a gift I made for my friend 2 years ago, and I still haven't given it to her. Oh, this is such a cute little card.
Little sophisticated and makes people happy. Oh, I'm talking about me, but you too, darling.
Aw, so cute. I have a roll of Hello, My Name Is stickers. And we got this little baby stuffed animal. Oh, this is my other camera that also stopped charging. Okay, all the drawers are empty, and surprisingly, it only filled up one bag. I've just emptied a few bowls and put them in a box, and I left out all my jewelry that I'm bringing to Greece. So cute. They all fit the same vibe. I love this little heart bracelet, and both my watches that I've thrifted, my go-to cross necklace, and of course I have the stuff that's already on my hands that I never take off. Why are there jewels on my finger? Okay, I'm just gonna quickly clear off these bits, and I'm gonna show you my progress. So, yay, that was probably a horrible transition, but it's officially empty, which means now the last piece I have to do pretty much until like it gets closer to the date, because obviously we still have to do things like the carpet and the sheets and lamps and stuff like that, but I'm gonna hold off on that. For now, the last thing I have to do is just like all my desk stuff. Let's do that. It's time for me to show you everything that I've done, and I feel like it's quite a lot considering I did it all by myself. I've just put everything in this room for now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 suitcases full. We've got 1, 2, 3 boxes full. All of the art is up against the wall here. Got a couple pieces of furniture, a table. All my shoes are in that bag. Soon I'm gonna sort out the kitchen and do all of that right before we move. And then we have to tackle Eddie's room. But besides that, we're looking good to move. I'm so excited. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me go through all my stuff and try and clean out this house. I know it might have been a bit boring, but I know I like watching this type of content, so maybe somebody found it interesting. But anyways, if you have any video suggestions that you do wanna see, let me know. I will be getting back to my fashion content in a couple of weeks, don't you worry. The next videos coming up are my travel vlogs, so you should be getting excited for those. If you like my content, please subscribe. I post every single Saturday, and I will see you guys next week. Mwah. Bye!